A Frosty Elegance, a comprehensive guide on how to grow snowflake, Leucojum aestivum. Snowflake, scientifically known as Leucojum aestivum, is a charming and delicate bulbous perennial that graces gardens with its nodding, bell-shaped flowers. Also known as Summer Snowflake or Loddon Lily, this plant adds an enchanting touch to spring gardens. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore the essential steps to successfully cultivate and enjoy the frosty elegance of snowflake in your outdoor spaces. Understanding snowflake. Snowflake belongs to the Amaryllidaceae family and is native to Europe. It's characterized by its slender, green stems and dainty, bell-shaped flowers that hang delicately from the plant. Snowflakes typically bloom in late spring to early summer, adding a touch of elegance to the garden. Selecting the right snowflake variety. There are several species and cultivars of snowflake, each with its own unique characteristics. Popular varieties include Leucojum aestivum Gravity Giant and Leucojum aestivum Summer Snowflake. Choose bulbs from reputable sources to ensure healthy and vigorous plants. Choosing the ideal location. Snowflake thrives in partial to full shade, making it an excellent choice for woodland gardens or areas with dappled sunlight. The soil should be well-draining and moderately fertile. Avoid waterlogged conditions, as snowflake prefers slightly moist soil. Soil preparation. Prepare the soil by incorporating organic matter, such as compost or well-rotted manure, to improve fertility and drainage. Snowflake bulbs prefer slightly acidic to neutral soil. Ensure the soil is loose and friable, allowing easy penetration for the developing roots. Planting time. Plant snowflake bulbs in the fall, ideally a few weeks before the first frost. This allows the bulbs to establish roots before winter and ensures a beautiful display in the following spring. Plant the bulbs about 4 to 6 inches deep, spaced approximately 6 to 8 inches apart. Planting snowflake bulbs. Dig a hole for each bulb, placing them with the pointed end facing upward. Cover the bulbs with soil and water thoroughly. If you're planting multiple bulbs, consider arranging them in natural-looking clusters for a more visually appealing display. Watering. While snowflake is relatively drought-tolerant, consistent moisture during the growing season is beneficial. Water the bulbs when the soil is dry to the touch, ensuring that the water reaches the root zone. Reduce watering during the dormant period. Mulching. Apply a layer of organic mulch, such as straw or shredded bark, around the planted area. Mulching helps conserve soil moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Be mindful not to bury the emerging shoots when applying mulch. Fertilizing. Snowflake bulbs don't require heavy feeding. A balanced, slow-release fertilizer applied in the spring when new growth emerges is usually sufficient. Avoid high-nitrogen fertilizers that can promote lush foliage at the expense of flowers. Pruning. Snowflake doesn't require extensive pruning. Remove spent flowers to encourage a neater appearance and redirect the plant's energy toward bulb development. Allow the foliage to naturally wither and turn yellow before removing it. Pest and disease control. Snowflake is generally resistant to pests and diseases. However, aphids or slugs may occasionally be present. Treat pests with insecticidal soap, and use organic slug control methods to protect the emerging shoots. Companion planting. Plant snowflake alongside other shade-loving plants like hostas, ferns, or heucheras to create a visually pleasing and harmonious woodland garden. Propagation. Snowflake bulbs can be propagated through division. Lift and divide clumps of bulbs every few years in late summer or early fall, ensuring each division has a portion of roots attached. Replant the divisions at the same depth as the original bulbs. Container gardening. While snowflake is often planted in garden beds, it can be cultivated in containers with well-draining potting mix. This is particularly useful for those with limited garden space or those looking to create a mobile display. Winter care. Snowflake is generally hardy, and the bulbs can withstand cold temperatures. Mulch the planted area in late fall to provide insulation and protect the bulbs during winter. Container-grown plants may benefit from being moved to a sheltered location. Growing snowflake in your garden brings a touch of frosty elegance and delicate beauty to shaded areas. By following these comprehensive guidelines on variety selection, planting, care, and maintenance, you'll ensure the success and charm of your snowflake bulbs. Whether adorning woodland borders, enhancing shaded gardens, or contributing to container displays, Snowflake stands as a testament to the enchanting allure of spring blooming bulbs.